Okay guys, I hope everything is fine. Today I'm here to talk about the month of Ramadan, and I'm here just to share with you guys my personal experiences, and I want to share with you guys some tips to follow this month successfully and have good results. This video won't be about fitness because Ramadan is not about fitness. Ramadan is a spiritual experience. Ramadan is a month of worship, and one of the things that we will do in this Ramadan is fasting. Fasting is one of the pillars of Islam, and I wanna help with you. I wanna help you guys. I wanna share with you guys some tips, some guidelines that I believe that will be essential for this month of Ramadan. You guys will probably be watching this video on YouTube, but I'm genuinely genuinely thinking about sharing it on Instagram. If I don't share, you guys who are here on YouTube are privileged. Just a little bit, like I believe that we are just, maybe this video will hit, I don't know, like I don't even know how many people will watch it. But it is what it is. I really want to share with you guys this. That is one thing, guys. I This video will be more about the environment, setting up a good environment for this month of Ramadan. First thing that we should avoid in this month of Ramadan is eating and drinking during the time that we fast. And this is obvious. And other things that we should avoid is pornography. We should avoid music. We shouldn't do none of those things, even before or after like the month of Ramadan. But there is some problem in this. A lot of people think that they don't watch porn, but they actually do without knowing that they are watching porn. Let me explain you this. When you go to Instagram, when you go to Facebook, when you go to TikTok, TikTok is even worse. It's even worse. Like, it's pedophile stuff. Like, it's even worse. I don't know. I can't believe it's legal, because like a 12-year-old, hey, like, it's crazy. So when you go to these apps, you see pictures, you see videos of people dressing in a certain way that people used to buy those images back then in magazines as a pornography, which is crazy. Like, if you see magazines like Playboy magazines, you would see people dressing the way people dress up and take pictures, not nowadays. And I don't see the concept of, like, even if I wasn't Muslim, I don't see the concept of following a girl and she's dressing in a certain way, and like you just follow her because of her booty or her body or whatever, and you just there like, oh, you're so hot. Like, I'm even ashamed of using this example of just having to verbalize this stuff, you know. I'm even like super ashamed of that. But a lot of people do it, because when you see the audience of certain celebrities or influencers, a lot of those people are men. So even if you don't follow them, from personal experience, those apps try to push these kind of pictures to you. I unfollowed a lot of IG models. I believe I unfollow all of them. All of them. I don't use Instagram for a long time, so maybe one of the girls that I follow here just turned up to be Instagram model. I'll have this job to unfollow when I come back. But even if you unfollow them, Instagram will try to push women and this kind of content to you, which I have nothing wrong. Like I really don't have, like, this is coming from a perspective of someone who is not angry, someone who is really just calm about it, is someone who kind of feel ashamed. Like, those are people daughters. When I go to TikTok, I don't feel like angry at that 12-year-old women or 16-year-old women who is dancing provocatively. I'm not really angry at her. I'm just like, does her parents like let her do that? You know? So I really want you guys to delete those apps from your phone. I'm being clear that this is not coming from angriness. This is not coming from someone who is angry. This is coming from someone who is genuinely interested, like, in giving people good results, in making people don't watch porn, etc., etc. So if you stay away from those things, it will help you a lot, being connected with God. From personal experience, if you stay away from watching those women, if you stay away from looking at women, like in the street, for example, she's dressing in a certain way, I have a strategy. If a woman is dressing in a certain way, like, I really dodge, like, I really just turn my face like that. I really, or look down or look at the opposite side. It helps a lot with your mind. You don't see them as objects anymore. A lot of people do, like, without even realizing it. So this is not good for your spiritual health. I don't know where we're going with this, but where we arrive at is not good. So I wish you guys a good Ramadan. Also, let's talk about food. About food, guys, like, just eat whatever you wanna eat. Don't get fat. Have moderate ways of eating. Eat your vegetables and fruits, and eat other stuff. Like, don't restrict yourself. Do exercises when you can. Like, set up a time to do exercises. You don't have to. Me, for my personal, like, my personal plan is like doing it between Answer and Maghrib. Something light, like, for example, in the morning after Fajr, I can just walk, to wherever I want to go. I can just walk. I'll walk a lot during the day, because walk is not very hard on my joints. It's not very taxing. Like, you don't. It's not hard to walk, but you get a lot of movement in your body, So I will walk a lot. And about exercises, I'll maybe do something like 20 minutes of exercise. Yeah, it's probably enough to preserve my muscle gains. But it is what it is, guys. I hope you guys have a good Ramadan, and I wish you guys the best, and may Allah protect us from the fitna. May Allah grant us good results in this Ramadan. I really want you guys to be okay, and I hope we're ready for this. I hope we do this successfully. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.